Hello, I'm Caleb, and this is my wife Freya, and welcome to our Paris apartment.
Today we're visiting Caleb and Freya, a creative couple living in Paris' 10th arrondissement. The 55 square meter apartment is warm, thoughtfully designed, and full of personality, with every corner reflecting the life they've built together. From a hidden loft to a tiny attic and even the spookiest cellar, there's much more to discover than first meets the eye. Let's take a look inside.
We live in the 10th arrondissement in Paris. Our apartment is about 55 square meters, and this is the living room. Yeah. We have filled it with kind of a collection of little books and art pieces that we love from our travels in our life.
Yeah, just to give a little heads up to the people, your apartment is very squeaky, like your hardwood floor. It's very beautiful, but it is squeaky, so please bear with us. Yeah.
I think this building was built in the 1830s, but I'm not totally sure. But we have a lot of the detailing on the ceiling, and then also the original Versailles floors, I believe, are all original to that time.
All right. That's beautiful. Yeah, you have the molding all around your living room here.
One of my favorite kind of normal features about the apartment is this row of sideboards that we purchased from all our favorite furniture store, IKEA. And we keep all the ugly things about the apartment hidden away in there. And then on the top we have a small collection of coffee table books and art that we've collected over the years. My wife and I both really love specifically art books. It's just a perfect way to engage with art on the everyday.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like three next to each other, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
And we actually bought pretty much everything you see in the apartment in London, and then we moved to Paris in October. We just stuck it all in a van, and so it's pretty much just picked up and put down in Paris.
Okay.
So some of our favorite pieces. This big painting here was a gift from Freya it was my wedding gift from her, and it's because I love playing cards, and we got married on the 8th of the month. So that's probably my favorite piece of art in the apartment for that reason, and I think it's just really fun. One of our other favorites is this. This is a Picasso lithograph that we got on an auction from a German art house. That was a really cool find, and we adore that.
You have a lot of light, ambient light all around. Like you have some candles. You have here and behind us as well. You have a lot of candles. It's very cool, actually.
I'm a filmmaker, and light means everything to somebody in my industry, and so it's really important to both of us to curate the right vibe in the apartment. And the most effective way to do that is with the right light. So she'll tell anybody Caleb hates the big light, and that's why the big lights aren't on right now.
Yeah.
Over here is probably maybe my favorite part of the apartment, which is the music area. This is a turntable that Freya got me for Christmas a couple years ago, and then this unit it's sitting on is actually from a kitchen supply store. It's like a kitchen cabinet.
I see.
But we used to store all of the records on both sides. And then over the years, it's also kind of migrated over to start selling this one too.
Okay, it's a nice collection.
Some would call it unhealthy. She would call it unhealthy.
I recently got into the habit of buying so it goes so quick. It is cool, but
it's expensive.
It's expensive. Yeah.
But I'm a big believer in having a physical thing to interact with when you engage with art, not having a screen, being able to look at the art in a big way, and supporting the artist too. It's a big deal. So.
Yeah.
The couch was the Facebook Marketplace find of a lifetime. It was discontinued, and I was obsessed with it, and then finally found it. So that was a big win for me personally. Obviously, are trying to collect lots of little memorable things. We travel a lot, and our philosophy when we're traveling is to, instead of buying some kind of random souvenir, we try to buy something that we'll interact with in our everyday life and replace the generic version of it with something that will spark a memory. The fireplace is really cool. It is fully functioning, but we've never been brave enough to use it. We opened it twice and got spooked, but maybe in the winter it will be the time.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. But technically, you could use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just have to hire a chimney sweep. And we'd have to keep our 2 flammable kittens away from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of them is extra flammable. He's super fluffy, so that is not ideal. We've got a collection of matchbooks from all the little places that we've been, so we love doing that. This is another Picasso lithograph that we collected that we love. And Caleb said that he collects playing cards, so here's a couple of those we love to have out.
Cool.
The marble table that we have here, I found vintage. I think it's from the 60s, and it's from Italy. And then I painted the seats of the chairs black because I couldn't get behind the color that they came with, but I love it now.
Okay, yeah, it's cool. What color was it?
It was just a really yellow wood. This painting is, the design itself is an artist called Jericho DeLea, but I painted it on there, but it's completely his work.
Okay.
Take no credit for that.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
credit for that at all.
Just yeah. Okay. Okay.
We have a very tiny but very tall kitchen here, so we have everything that we could possibly need. We've built out the coffee station probably more than we needed to, but we love it, so...
I always have stuff to say about coffee. Freya and I both kind of fell in love with coffee when we moved to London, and so this is our kind of over-the-top setup where she has, her drink is a flat white, so we have the espresso machine for her, and I drink pour-overs, so I have the grinder and the kettle for me to make those. And then, you just gradually collect more and more items. And I think a good example of replacing everyday things with something special from travels is like this is Freya's sugar pot for her coffees, and I picked that up in Oslo to replace what was just a normal plastic container before. She mentioned the cups from Lanzarote and Canary Islands. She made this little dish at a pottery session that I used for dosing coffee beans. The Chemex up there I got on a trip to Spain. And,
oh yeah, it's a real chemistry lab up there.
Yeah. That one it's called a coffee siphon, and that literally looks like something from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you said it's a small kitchen, technically surface wise it's not the biggest, but as it's kind of built vertically, it makes up for it. I don't feel like I could still feel like you could with 2 people be here and cook a little and talk it's
Yeah, and it's very well thought out. We have a full-size dishwasher. We have I feel like every kitchen I've ever had, the cabinets would end with this one, but there's another one here, so we have to use a ladder to get up to there if we ever need anything. It's cute. It's it feels homey. And then we have this light well here that just goes straight down the building. Just to bring some light in, and then our neighbors downstairs have a little bit of space outdoors for themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's France, so really it's for smoking, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely for smoking.
It is usually used for smoking, I think.
That's just nice. There's any window outside.
Totally.
Yeah. And you have for Paris standards a huge fridge.
Yeah.
This one, because our apartment was unfurnished, something that I didn't know about France before is that often when an apartment is unfurnished, it doesn't come with any appliances. Luckily, ours was only missing a fridge and a washing machine, but we ended up having to buy them when we came. But definitely wasn't expecting that at all.
Sometimes I ask people to show their fridges.
Yeah,
if you
why not?
guys are cool with it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
We really enjoy cooking, but honestly, we don't need a fridge this big because, we end up going to the shops every few days, and so it really looks like this most of the time, where there's plenty of space to fill it out.
Yeah, I've seen that most of the times it's like this, it's never a completely full fridge, especially at this size. It's just too big, If it's a very small fridge, maybe then. But yeah, it's true. I also just knowing for myself, I go literally every day to the supermarket. There's always something that I need or want. I don't need it necessarily, but. Yeah.
Honestly, something we were really excited about moving here was having a freezer, because our last apartment we had our fridge, the whole fridge was the size of the bottom portion there, and so we had one of those little ice boxes, and to actually have proper freezer space is such a luxury that you kind of can't always afford in the city. So for us, big deal.
Yeah, it's huge. It's you have these drawers, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And here, what do you have in here? Is that storage?
Here we have the skinniest bathroom in Paris.
Probably not. Always considered.
Okay, I would have never guessed that this is...
Caleb will demonstrate for you.
Oh yeah, it's pretty...
So I can only get out by going like this.
Okay.
It's a nice experience, but it's the shape of that light well that kind of dictates the shape of the bathroom and some of the kitchen as well.
Okay, so this is just a toilet?
Just the toilet. Yes,
Okay,
that's the American and not staying bathroom.
I know, don't worry. But I'll just have to inside. Okay. But you have a window, that's good.
Yeah.
This is the view from
Just say.
the toilet.
Hi there.
Yeah.
It's a very, I don't know if this is maybe normal in France, it's a very tall toilet. So like, if you're not a tall person, your legs are going to be floating when you're sitting on there. It's a bit humbling to the experience. So we have a little squatty potty. It's a very important part. So glad I shared that.
Yeah, no, that's very interesting. But yeah, it is. You can't. You have to be. It forces you to stay somewhat fit, just in terms of like your
Definitely.
body.
Yeah, you can't get a beer belly because then you can't use the toilet.
Yeah, and I'm just. Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like a pantry or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we can.
Should we move along?
Yeah.
One of the biggest, besides the freezer, probably the most exciting thing for me about this apartment was the fact that I have a dedicated workplace. So this is what became our little office, or my little office. The desk is a standing desk, which is great. I mentioned I collected cards, and I have those in here.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You're not joking.
Not messing around.
That's amazing. Yeah.
It goes on and on. I've been collecting those for like 8 years. But yeah, and then this is another one of my favorite little additions is a mini version of the painting out there.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, well, we got married in Italy. We traveled for our wedding, and she couldn't bring the whole painting, so she brought this and gave it to me instead.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and then this is kind of where I hide all of my extra stuff. So I have some books and whatnot in here.
And upstairs.
Upstairs, you want to take a peek up there? It's probably best you just.
I'll
climb the
just go up.
It's just a little loft, same size as the bedroom, and we threw a queen size mattress up there, and that's where we host guests.
And this is where we find your first cat.
Oh, up there. I guess that's Lisan Gaib.
Lisan Gaib.
I call him Al for short. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah. It's his place.
This is his room, actually.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet deal for a cat.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, he actually does spend a lot of time up here.
Okay.
But we had a string of people visit us after we moved here, and it was really nice to have a separate room for them. We've never had that before in any of our apartments, so to be able to shut the cats out when they're sleeping, great for them, and then for us just to kind of have them have a nicer experience of staying.
Yeah. Perfect.
And the ceilings are high enough that you can still, as you are right now, sit up and not hit your head, which is good. So it's a decent size. Came with that shelving unit.
Yeah.
Just be careful on your way down.
Yes.
Yeah, we've loved having a second bedroom. We've been living abroad for about a decade, so all of our loved ones are sprinkled all around the world. So just being able to host any of them easily is amazing for us. And just to have a space where they can also stay for a bit longer and not feel like they're on our sofa and actually be comfortable. It's really nice.
Even though your sofa looks pretty comfortable.
It's pretty comfortable.
Like, I could crash like a weekend. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I do just fall asleep out on the couch when I'm hanging around, and it's a very pleasant sleep.
Yeah.
It's great.
Should we keep going?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. The last section of the apartment is the bedroom. Just through here.
Nice.
I'm sure that the bed is supposed to go in that spot, but I measured it and it's literally 5 centimeters too big. So we had to kind of reimagine how to do everything. We got quite lucky with having so much storage all throughout this room. So even like up here, you can see like that's a full-size suitcase up there.
Oh, yeah.
And we have like, we could put 20 of them.
Right.
You know?
It's insane.
They're almost impossible to get to, but...
Yeah, you get a ladder and then... yeah. That's so cool to have so much space to put all the things that, you really don't want to see, like luggage and...
Right. Yeah, it's been amazing. There's like 2 closets, but they didn't have doors on them, so I put curtains up. And then here, the wall, I think they must have had shelves on there because there's like the evidence that there was shelves, but it's really ugly. So I used some thumbtacks and some curtains and made this little thing. I don't know if I like it. Some days I do, some days I don't. But
I like it. First time I see it like this, like I've never seen someone put something like that on.
It's cool with the lights off because it kind of glows as well.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, so at night, that's nice.
Yeah. Here's your other cat also.
this is Tiptoe.
This is Tiptoe.
She's the queen of the house.
You want to say hi, Tiptoe?
Nope.
No.
So sassy.
When I came inside, she stared at me like she was like hiding behind the corner, and she was like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, she doesn't make a good first impression.
Okay. No, it's good. It's her place. Okay, and then you have a nice little. Oh, you have the same lamps.
Yeah,
Okay.
the sconces are just built in, which is nice. We changed out the lampshades just to be a little bit more neutral.
Mm.
Whoever was here before had some interesting style. So.
Yeah.
And then basically all of your clothes are here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like compared to somebody who's been in a city for like quite a long time, we've had many seasons where we've moved and then had to do a full declutter, get rid of everything, and then move, and then so we've gotten really used to not really having that much.
Mm. Still a little
It
bit.
does the job.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah, it's more than enough for us.
Yeah.
In here we have the rest of the bathroom. So we just have got 2 sinks, the washing machine, which we're so glad that we got in the end. It's a washer dryer combo, but it works well enough. I mean, does the job.
Yeah.
And then a pretty decent sized shower.
Oh, definitely. It's like Italian. I think you call it Italian shower with when it's like
Yeah.
open. This moves actually, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because sometimes when it's like, just like that, then the water splashes out. I've had people tell me that's a problem, but
Yeah.
it seems good.
I think whoever owned this apartment last was like very into bricolage, like a big DIYer. So like I think this was probably like a desk or something, and all the wiring is like a little bit funny, and they obviously did this themselves, but I think they put a lot of heart into it. So
Totally. And this door, what is there? It's
this
just
one, it's just like a little closet.
Okay.
Just some shelves.
not another hidden toilet.
Not another hidden toilet. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
And then the only other thing that I'm not sure I don't know if this will be relevant, but this also came with an attic over by the stairs here. So
Okay.
if we pull down,
Yeah.
the stairs come down,
Okay.
and then you can like climb up, and it's crazy. We didn't even know, our landlord had no idea it was there either. But
And you have some extra storage there? Like
I
a
can
lot?
open it.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
We have I think we pretty much just have our fake Christmas tree up there.
Okay.
I think I've opened it once, and it was to put away the Christmas tree. And kind of when we decided to check what it was.
So it's still pretty new even for you guys.
Yeah. And while we're here, there's also this little cubby up here, which is just where I keep some extra stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, while you open this in general, you have like a little entrance here with plus your coats inside here on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, do it later. It's gonna fall off.
it's a little bit funky.
Yeah. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Shy.
You should be. Let me get a hanger.
There we go.
Okay.
You wanna climb up there?
Yeah. Sure.
I think there's a light at the top if you pull a string or something.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say I think there's like a mouse in there or something.
Actually, that's where our neighbor lives.
Right.
It's a little bit wobbly, the ladder.
Oh yeah, it is. I thought it was me. Okay. Well, you said there's a.
Is there one or should I hand you a phone?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
How's it look?
Yeah, it's a little attic. You could maybe rent it out, I don't know, to someone. No, just
Some
kidding.
bit of fun.
Hey, in San Francisco, this would go for $500, I guess. Huh? Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's not much space, but again, if you have something that you really don't want to have in your apartment, then you put it here. Even though I assume some of the things were already in here.
Yeah,
I mean,
like I think there's some paint and stuff up there that
Yeah.
was just there from
Yeah.
before. But yeah, I mean, for a Christmas tree, obviously only bring it out once a year, so it's a great
yeah,
place
that's
to hide it away.
perfect. Okay.
There's one other little element of
There is one other element.
Yeah.
It's not in here, but we do have a cave.
Okay.
It's kind of
Like-
creepy.
Like kind of like
But we can
catacombs
show you
vibes.
if
If
you
you want to
think
go down and
it's
see it, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Cool.
All right,
Okay.
let's close this out.
Let's close this up.
So, starting the horror movie portion of the tour, we have the descent into the cave.
It's also first for me to to show a cave during an apartment tour, so
I've actually been down here once. We don't actually use the storage, but it's a great place for a photo shoot.
oh yeah. Reminds me a little bit of Parasite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No spoilers.
Yeah. And then so this is where the lights stop working. So out comes my flashlight.
All right.
I promise we're not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
So this is our little cave, and the door's broken off, which is why we don't have anything in here.
Oh yeah.
So it just kind of opens up like that, and here's our lovely storage area.
Do you have any? You have nothing inside, right?
Nothing of
Nothing.
ours, no.
It's
We've only been down here once.
yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
And then this just kind of continues on forever, I guess. I mean, who knows? I've never really gone further.
Do we dare?
Sure.
I let you maybe go ahead with your lights.
There's stairs. I wonder if this is the other staircase.
It's probably to the other staircase, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Freaky.
Yeah, it's just goes on forever.
Are we in the catacombs? Are there skulls?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's just more flat storage in here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the end.
Here's
no,
the end.
it keeps going.
Oh my god.
But, I mean-
it's like it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
gonna go all the way.
Yeah.
upstairs.
So I guess this is really the end of the tour.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think you guys mentioned in the beginning of the video that your place is around 55-60 square meters.
Mhm.
Could you also let us know how much you pay for your apartment?
Yes, for our apartment, we pay €1,900 a month.
900 euros a
That's
month.
before utilities. So after gas and Wi-Fi and stuff, it's almost 2,100,
Mm.
2,100.
Okay. Yeah, seems like a good price still for.
Yeah, we got pretty lucky with that, and I actually didn't even see the apartment until the day we moved in because we were moving from London, and I hadn't had the chance to come down and see it first. So
All right.
it was a little bit of a surprise for me. A
Okay.
very happy surprise.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then I guess we've really seen everything of your apartment and more. Thank you so much for letting me swing by and
Thanks for
film
coming.
your apartment. Yeah. Thank you so much, and that's it.
Sweet.
Bye.
Bye.